We've just received word that Mr. Entertainment is finalizing his selections for the next season of Sprint Vector. Supposedly, this
Welcome to Sprint Vector. You have been selected to compete in the galaxy's greatest sporting event. To ensure no muscle, nerve, or brain damage is occurred outside the acceptable range, please follow the instructions on the screen in front of you. Please follow the instructions on the calibration screen ahead of you. Congratulations! We have successfully calibrated your biometrics to our systems. If you feel that your arm length is incorrect, hit the recalibrate button on your left. Now that you've been calibrated, it's time to go over the basic movement controls. Put your hand or whatever appendage your species... Now try it again with your left hand in one continuous... Excellent! It appears you have recovered from the nerve damage inflicted by the subjugation drones faster than in... Now, try it again with your left hand in one continuous motion. Congratulations, you appear to be in functional condition. You are now ready to race in the galaxy's greatest sporting event. Prepare yourself for Sprint Vector.
Once in every 4 galactic cycles, the galaxy's most skilled contestants are captured, selected, and to earn the galaxy's most fabulous prize. Anything the heart desires. Do they fight for freedom? Did they come for vengeance? For love? For money? Whatever their reasons, they all came here to win. What do you say we bring one of them out now?
If it means we get to see someone else on stage, then what are we waiting for?
Good one, Shred. All right, folks, it's time we put the power in your hands. Look down at your devices and vote for your favorite contestant, and we'll bring them out on stage. Just look down and...
I'm in it for the fame!
The rising star of the Corperian music scene, the #1 interdimensional DJ, Nikki!
Wow! You actually found somebody I've heard of. And don't hate!
Our contestants are just stand right here. Excellent! This is a big day for you. Tell me, kid, how does it feel?
What's the holdup, Mystery? You did make sure they can talk, right?
Well, Shran, some people like to think first instead of blurting out the first horrible thing that comes to mind.
Whatever.
Looks like we got a strong and brewing contestant here, folks. Here, I've always said that silence is more powerful than words, and our proud contestant here is living proof. Alright, kid, we can get right to it, or if you need it, you can... Oh, well, it's like we're getting right into the action. Who needs to learn the basics? Our professional racer here is ready to go. Guess I'll see you in the winner's circle.
I never practice anything. And now I'm the co-host of the galaxy's most popular sporting event. This one's got the right idea. The moment you've been waiting for is finally upon us. Welcome to Sprint Vector!
I can't wait to see who gets pummeled by the course. Here we go! Nice to see you all again. It may be cold out, but that's no reason to just chill. It's race time.
You start to feel your energy flagging? That's just the hypothermia setting in. Alright, get this over with!
Here's a little free advice, kids. When you're on the course, you're not supposed to hit the obstacles.
You're not supposed to lose either, but an awful lot of contestants seem to do that.
Promise.
Tell me, Mr. E, why does everyone always stick out their arms when they go into the controlled glide?
Well, Shran, back in Season 1, some dork in a cave started doing it, and it's stuck ever since. I know when the pressure is on, I always rely on Andrew to keep me smelling fresh.
What are you talking about? You don't have any pores.
And I smell great, thanks to Andrew. Here's a little free advice, kids. When you're on the course,
This is it, folks. After this plane, we can finally leave. You know, Mr. E, I started my day with a mind blotter, and I've been feeling refreshed ever since.
is it normal for there to be so much water coming out of your ears?
Huh? Speak up!
great day for racing, folks! And even though there is pain and shame, our racers are looking ready to rock.
It's important to keep a positive attitude, Mr. Entertainment, before the course breaks their spirits, I mean.
And here come our losers, finally dragging their sorry behinds into the end zone.
I probably have won too, player.
Sprint Vector is brought to you by Maguma. If you're a cool team with an edgy outdoor lifestyle,
Welcome to Sprint Vector. Before you start racing at top speeds, we'll first need to calibrate our system to match your range of motion. Please follow the instructions on the screen in front of you. Alright, if you ever need to adjust these settings, hit that recalibrate button to your left. Now that we're calibrated, it's time to go over the basic controls. This is the trigger button. It will be used for many different actions in Sprint Vector. Go ahead and press the trigger 3 times with your index finger. Sweet! In Sprint Vector, we call the trackpad the jump button. It doesn't matter where you press on the jump button, as long as you press it down. Press the jump button 3 times with your thumb. Cool! These are the grip buttons. While racing, be careful not to accidentally clench these buttons in the heat of the moment. Using your middle fingers, press down on the grip buttons 3 times. Nice work! This is the menu button. Hold this button to open the menu anytime outside of this tutorial. For now, press the menu button 3 times. Excellent! Let's go over the basic action used to play Sprint Vector. We call this action your stride. Your stride will be used throughout Sprint Vector to move you forward like you were sprinting. With good form, you can move faster with less effort. First, we'll show you the basic motion. Put your hand in the glowing area in front. Now, swing your arm downwards past the area at your side. Good. Now try it again with your left hand in one continuous. Fantastic. Next, we'll add buttons to the mix. Put your hand. Good work. Now swing your arm down like before and let go of the trigger as your hand passes your hip. Follow the arc downwards and release the trigger at the bottom. Nice job. Now, try it again with your left hand in one continuous motion. Awesome. Great. Now that you have the motion and timing down, we just need to add speed. The more effort you put into your stride, the more speed you'll get in return. Repeat the same motion you did earlier, but make sure to release the trigger past your hip mid-swing. Try to reach the speed marked on the speedometer in front of you using your right hand.
Transportation for Sprint Vector is provided by Ducant Motors, the galaxy's oldest and most reliable motor company, no matter how many times they file for bankruptcy. Too glam to give a damn!
Here we go! It's been a hot competition so far, so we thought we'd heat the courses up too. Welcome to the desert section, folks.
Don't blink out here, but don't keep your eyes open for too long. Those suns will boil them right out of your head when you finish the science business.
Remember.
Top speed! This is where it gets good.
Oh yes, the crux of the competition.
Not that! When they mess up and eat dirt! Beauty before age! awful lot of contestants seem to do that. I guess dreams really do come true, or something.
Checkpoint! The refreshing and delicious Ravi we're contractually obligated to drink each race?
Yeah, I meant, what is this and where can I get more? Checkpoint!
It's boost time! These are the final moments, folks! Checkpoint!
I sure hope our contestants do better than last Sprint Vector. That was a sad cycle for sports.
But a great cycle for entertainment. Not bad! Before we added in those power balls, this game was a lot different.
By different, you mean boring.
Now, thanks to all our new power-ups, even our last place racer has a chance to blow the competition away. Here's a little free advice, kids. When you're on the course, you're not supposed to hit the obstacles.
You're not supposed to lose either, but an awful lot of contestants seem to do that. It's been a long and difficult slog, but it looks like it's finally over.
You're of course referring to the slow performance of our contestant here.
No, Mr. Entertainment is talking about us having to watch it. Our competition is paid for in part by the Corperian Mobile Infantry. If you're looking for a life of adventure, thrills, and danger like you see here on Sprint Vector, but wish there were more guns involved, join up and serve the Corperium today. It sure is nice to have the first-person broadcast available this season with the Daxscape camera.
And thanks to our partnership with the Dimensional Crossover Network, those Daxscape broadcasts are available in alternate realities.
You mean somewhere out there in an alternate dimension, someone is sitting at their computer watching this very game?
Even though they have not paid for this advertising slot, we're happy to be partnered with Shran Jewelry. For the woman with expensive tastes, there's always Shran.
So, Mr. E, you still driving around in that old Ducant Azul?
Indeed I am, Shran. 18 galactic cycles and still kicking. How's that age-old Model S holding up?
Well, I'm on my 5th one. But Daddy says if they can't get it out of the singularity, he'll buy me another.
Here we go! Looks like we'll be racing in a winter wonderland out here on Asgard Beta.
Do all creatures occupy only one
motivates our
plane
racers
space
to
at a
get
time?
across the finish line a little faster.
Go sleep, folks! This'll be over before you know it!
Winning is not everything.
Every season on Sprint Vector, we bring you the best the galaxy has to offer.
Why don't we see more returning contestants then?
Sprint Vector changes you. A lot. Oh, my brain's involved so. And they're at the checkpoint. Marty! Marty! They're really pouring it on. They hit the checkpoint.
You know, it's amazing how fast our contestants move out there on the race course.
And more amazing how fast we needed to crumble them, huh?
Cool! Now they're gonna
Yahoo! Boost time! Here's the home stretch!
they hit the checkpoint.
Excellent! On now, here we go!
Not bad.
And with that, we can finally call this race over.
They sure took their sweet time out there, Mr. Entertainment.
Did I ever tell you the story of the tortoise and the hare?
You mean those 2 contestants from Sprint Vector 13? Man, what a rivalry. Sprint Vector is made possible thanks to Hammerhead Insurance. You got nice seats at home, don't you? Especially with Hammerhead.
I shine bright outside too.
Sprint Vector communicates exclusively using the EMIG 5-dimensional communications platform. Leave your message there yesterday, now it can be with EMIG. You've been bouncing in that seat all day, Princess. Feeling restless?
Nope, I just started my day with a healthy bowl of space rock. It's the breakfast of choice for our Sprint Vector champions.
Ooh, hold up. I don't think we're legally allowed to use healthy and space rocks in the same sentence anymore. We have a lot of races back-to-back sometimes, and our contestants sure do work up a sweat. That's why we partnered with Anvil Body Spray. Now our races smell as fresh as new dew. Human chemicals. These mud bars are disgusting. But if I eat one every 16 hours, I'm always full.
Wait, do you even need to eat?
Not anymore, thanks to mud bars. I think it's time we took a moment to thank our troops. You know, none of this would be possible if not for the guys and gals in the Corporian Noble Infantry.
Aw, that's awfully patriotic of you, Mr. E.
No, seriously, they conquered all these planets so we could land the construction crews. Vector is a proud partner of Warp Post. Why deliver things by hand if you can warp time and space to warp it there? Warp Post.
In case I forgot to mention it, my fashion line, Shran by Shran, will be releasing a set of